Hello one and all, Cosmic Carrie here, 2 for Joy Oracle. I was drawn to do a short reading for you today, Thursday, May the 29th, 2025, on the Corvida, because I've just been on a walk and I found a really beautiful iridescent feather. So before I begin, just to let you know, I have cleansed the space. And today we have gracing the reading, the uncut clear quartz crystal and also the slightly cut clear quartz crystal on the laptop there. We also have the beautiful light of the reading here, gracing and cleansing this beautiful space. As ever, when I'm doing a video for my YouTube channel, the birds sing really loudly, which is so beautiful. So we'll hear blackbirds singing and other birds as well, I think. So I felt drawn to do this reading for a while really. It comes from the calling of the crow energy a while back, but I just thought, no, I'm just going to do it today. Particularly because this beautiful feather, which I will show to you, is what was laid on my path. I'm trying to see if you can get the iridescent blue of that feather. It's absolutely exquisite. I have many corvid feathers. Corvid, of course, being crow, raven, jackdaw, what else? Chough, and all of those. I just love that blue. That blue for me is something called Midnight Blue, which was going to be the name of our band, but someone else had that name, so we called it Midnight to Blue. There is a song on the new album which is coming out in the summer. I will put up flags on this channel for that if you're interested. There's a beautiful song called Raven Bright that we've done, and it's an homage to Corvida, to the Corvids. So this reading today, my friends, is for Corvid. Crow has called me to do this reading. Now the thumbnail is, of course, Karen Cater, 3 ravens. To see what she says there before I hold it up to you. I'll put the link in the description box. There were 3 ravens. Absolutely gorgeous. Headingham Fair. If you haven't seen her artwork, this is just a sample of the amazing art that Karen does. We also have permissions to use that picture for our song. So when it is on streaming services, that will be the picture accompanying the song. So, without further ado, cosmic children. When I was out doing my walk, and my walk is my meditation very often before the reading, so that's where I get inspiration and guidance. This beautiful feather was shown and given to me. But first of all, I saw a huge nursery flight of this year's born and older birds over one of the fields nearby called Magic Field. I call it Magic Field. There were large mature birds, crows. I think there were a couple of ravens in there, because I know there is a nesting pair in a local copse just down the road. And then young birds, and they use the thermals to fly and to dive and to play, and that's what they were doing. And I just thought, oh, this is so beautiful. There was something about flying together as a group, as a family. And don't forget, family can be your own sort, but it can be just the group that you hang out with, whether it is your family or your soul tribe or your community or friends in a group. The message I was getting was, there is something of an iridescent nature, something that shines when we fly together. They say, don't they, birds of a feather flock together. But this goes beyond that. And then later I was shown this beautiful, beautiful iridescent feather. It's the bluest feather I've got. The sun's really picking it up now. Oh, thank you, Spirit. in shamanic terms, crow gives us the message of live your best life and be successful. And so I think that there is a message in this reading around that theme for you. So let us begin. Lovely Spirit, what have you got for us today? We're going to use just 3 decks. Well, yeah, 3 decks. We're going to use Kim Cran's Pocket Tarot. I'll put the connection and the information in the description box, of course. And also Divine Feather Tarot. Divine Feather Messenger, not Tarot, Messenger. I love these. And actually, even when I took them out of the box, the first card at the top is, of course, the crow. I have shuffled, pre-shuffled, but I will shuffle again. And then to close, just a little angel message. Angels being messengers, bringing feathers. And we all have guides, messengers, ascended masters, beings looking after us, surrounding us, protecting us. So we'll see what the angels would like to tell us. And also finally, of course, something from the charming bag. Let's have a look. Let's start with Kim Cran's. I will read each card intuitively, as I always do, and I will look at what the author then also says for that particular card, just for further information. Spirit, I just want to make sure I haven't got it all upside down. Yeah, because I'm not doing reversals anyway today. Doesn't feel like a reversals day. Okay. Beloved Spirit, all that is, please may we at this wonderful community, 2 for Joy Oracle on YouTube, on this lovely sunny Thursday, May 29th, 2025, will you give us a message? You have drawn us to, well, Crow has drawn us in with a message of the iridescence of flying together, of doing something together in a group, of playing on the thermals of life, of living your best life and being successful in whatever way that means for you, whatever that means for you, successful. Please may we have one of Kim's cards from, oh, thank you very much. That didn't take very long at all. What have we got? Okay, of course it's going to be something aligned with what we're doing. And here we have number 5. 5 is change. It's midway between 1 at the beginning of the cycle, 10 the end of the cycle. 5 is change, movement, things are happening. Of course, there's a beautiful picture of a crow holding a key, the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is major arcana and speaks to tradition, perhaps the old ways. Intuitively, what I'm getting from the card today, sudden change, but it's also that you have the key, or you're being given the key in this sudden change. Number 5, change, we said. And it's encouraging you to follow the old or traditional ways in terms of what to know, what to do. You're being handed a key for significant change, big change, I feel, major arcana. Let's see what lovely Kim has to add to that message. 5. Bear with me. 5, 5, 5, 5. Mentor, seeking knowledge. It is the simplest form. The Hierophant represents a mentor or teacher. This is interesting. This card simplifies a hunger for knowledge, whether it is in the practical or the spiritual realm. Yeah, they say, don't they? When the pupil is ready, the teacher appears. I can't remember who said that. Confucius, somebody like that, somebody wise. And here am I probably misquoting. So perhaps the change is a tutor, a mentor, someone to join you on a project. And we did speak about the iridescence of doing things in a group or with at least one other. Thank you, Spirit. This is wonderful. May we have further information from Divine Feather Messenger. What does Crow, what does Spirit, all it is, Cosmic Energy Source, what other message would you like to give us on this beautiful Corvid reading? Iridescent Corvid, iridescent flight. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's interesting. It's not Corvid. It is Turkey. Turkey. That's probably a very bad accent. I apologise. Here is the feather. Honour your own time of harvest. Offer your gifts and blessings as service to the greater good. I like that. Let's show you the picture on the other side. So this is about service. It's telling you harvest is coming in. But it comes in, of course, in its own time. And, of course, that's divine timing. And in a way, the 5 is midway in the cycle, isn't it? So we might expect whatever you're honing, whatever you're fine-tuning, whatever you're polishing, whatever you're adding to is beautiful. But we're not quite there yet. So the harvest is on its way, but perhaps there's a bit more work to do. And perhaps you are being sent a mentor or a guide or a teacher to assist you in the next part of your journey towards leading a happy and successful life. Live your best life and be successful. This is what Crow is calling us to do. Thank you. May we have further information from the angels. Angels. Divine angels. Guardian angels. Archangels. All the angels. Thank you. Didn't take long. Didn't take long. Okay. Yeah. I forgot to say, this little pack is from Sharam T-Man. Now, Sharam, I have messaged her on Facebook. Have a look at her site, her website on Facebook. I don't think she does angel readings anymore, and I don't know if she has these angel cards anymore. It's worth going on there and asking. I'll put a link to her site. I think she lives in Switzerland now. I met her when she lived not far from here in Salisbury, when we used to live over at Salisbury. But anyway, these are her cards. And yeah, this is lovely. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself is what the angels are guiding us to do. They're trying to give us help and encouragement, and the message is believe in yourself. So if we're saying we're halfway through a cycle, we've got a little way to go, you're being sent, gifted, guidance in the form of mentor, teacher, somebody that can help you, assist you, someone that can learn from you, that you can learn from them. It's always when someone comes into our life, I believe it's a two-way street. They can bring us something, we can bring them something, and there are no communications or connections that are a waste of time. There's always something there. And this, for me, the turkey feather of harvest time coming in its own time, it's suggesting perhaps we've grown a bit weary, or we're sort of thinking, doing all the work, when's it coming? Have faith, my friend. Have faith, because it's coming. And this is really what this is saying. Believe in yourself. Know that what you're doing is seen, it's divine, it's beautiful, and it's attracting its harvest, which will come to you when you are best able to make the best of that harvest. That's why these things take time. Divine timing is always something arriving for us for our highest good, and that would be good for self, but also good for how we can help others and pass it on, pass it forward, pay it forward. I love this. Let's close with a lovely charm. Guides, spirits, what a beautiful reading. Thank you for this amazing Corvid reading today. Iridescent Corvid. Oh, I love it. Please will you give us a charm for further information? Thank you. Okay, we have a charm. We have a charm. It's funny really because it's fitting in with the colours. We've mostly got greens and blacks. Greens are nature, for me always the heart chakra, and black is also iridescence, the dark side of course, but also somehow wisdom. And so this charm is kind of accumulation of all of those things. So we have a lovely little, I don't know what to call it, ribbon. It's a ribbon and it's black. And I apologise because I haven't put my phone to flight mode. I'm just going to do that because I have a friend who sends many messages which I love, but not when I'm doing my little reading. Okay. So, sorry about that, guys. Real life intervening. Here we have a lovely, I don't know, yeah, what would you call it? It's a ribbon, isn't it? It's a ribbon and it's black. So this is feeling like a reward. You're going to be receiving a reward. You're going to be receiving acknowledgement. It'll be like, it can be pinned to your chest. You have won something, or you're going to be receiving accolades later as well, is what I'm feeling. But I think also, intuitively, I'm getting from this charm, you're already being given accolades from the angels. They're reminding you to believe in yourself. Everything you're doing in whichever project you want to do or are completing, you're being paid accolades and given rewards and encouragement from all that is above. So I love this reading. Keep doing what you're doing. You're going to be receiving help or assistance, guidance. You're going to meet someone who's going to come in, and I take it from the Hierophant here. It may come in through traditional methods, and it's going to come in quick. When we see the bolt of lightning, Corvid brings in a key to help you in whatever it is, whatever your endeavour is. It's seen, it's noticed, you're being rewarded, and you're being encouraged to have faith, continue. The harvest is coming in divine timing. Beautiful ones, thank you for being in this space today. Apologies for the mini interruptions. I will post again at the weekend. It's a very busy weekend. We're just about to go away to France for some days from next week. There will be content on the channel which I'm going to prepare before I go, and you will receive those as premieres, and then will be released on a couple of dates when I'm away, so that you're not without content. And when I'm away, of course, I will have my camera and little video and things like that, so I will record mini bits and pieces which I will share with you from that world in France where we are going to visit on our road trip. So thank you for being here. If you have liked this content, please do like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell, which will be somewhere, never sure which side. Tell your friends and family. I'm trying to grow the channel. We're still at 30, so I would like to increase that. Simply subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Literally just click on the subscribe button. If you do like the content and want to pay back, you can buy me a coffee. The link is in the information on the homepage of the YouTube channel, Two for Joy Oracle. That would be lovely. But it's enough for you to give me your time now, and I'm sending you love and light, with love and for love as always, I will see you in the next one, my friends. Have a lovely few days, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye for now.